Experts saying that the travel numbers are almost close to pre-pandemic levels. So many people wanting to spend Thanksgiving with family and friends who may live in other cities. But top health officials say that doesn't mean things are back to normal. And in some states, COVID-19 cases are actually on the rise as we speak. Mara Siriani joining us now. Mara, the question I think everybody wants to know but kind of dreads the answer is whether or not we're headed towards some kind of new COVID-19 wave here.
Hey, well, at least here in Georgia, the good news is COVID cases aren't climbing like we saw this time last year. They're actually kind of plateauing. However, the nationwide big picture is a different story. Georgia now averages about 1/3 of what the state saw 1 year ago. As of Wednesday, there were 97 current hospitalizations. We're averaging about 108 new hospitalizations per day, which is down about 1/3 of what hospitals saw in late September. But with cold weather and holiday gatherings,
we're seeing an uptick of cases.
According to the CDC, nationwide new COVID-19 cases have been on the rise for about a month, nearing an average of 100,000 per day over the past week. And based on where the death toll stands now, between 20 and 48,000 more Americans could die from COVID over the next 3 weeks. So is this the start of a new wave?
You know, it is conceivable that that is going to be the case.
One expert believes COVID boosters could make all the difference.
Increasing the rate of protection for those who are already protected, but giving them that extra boost, I think that will have a shorter and quicker impact than getting the unvaccinated vaccinated.
And so actually ahead of the holidays, health officials say more and more people are getting that third shot. Average inoculations have topped more than 1 million per day for 3 weeks. That's nationwide, with those booster shots making up the majority.
You know, Mara, just anecdotally, my husband was looking for an appointment for a booster shot and had to actually check a number of different websites at a number of different places to get a spot. And he said, well, I guess it's encouraging. A lot of people are signing up here in Georgia as well. So we're hoping that wave does not happen.
The good news, got to keep pushing those boosters.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mara.
Although this morning, a report shows COVID infections are increasing in children. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, almost 6.8 million children have tested positive for the virus since the pandemic started. Between November 11th and the 18th, nearly 142,000 child cases were added. That's an increase of about 32% from 2 weeks ago. The new surge comes as the U.S. rolls out vaccines for children ages 5 to 11. Last week, the White House said about 10% of eligible kids in that age group have received their first dose. New this morning, there is a health warning out there from the CDC as rising flu cases cause concern. We got to think about flu season too. We're in the thick of it. Researchers say cases have increased among children and young adults in recent weeks. Most cases involve that H3N2 strain that really caused some serious problems back in the 2017-2018 flu season when 52,000 people died. Flu cases across the nation are still low, but health officials worry those college students exposed to the flu, they're going to spread it across the country as they travel home for the holidays.